my name is Evan. Today I read a book named Froggy Get Dressed by Jonathan London, illustrated by Frank Lapkus. It was cold. Froggy woke up and looked out the window. Snow, snow, he sang. I want to play in the snow. Go back to sleep, Froggy, said his mother. Don't you know? Frogs are born to sleep all weathers. Wake up when the snow melts. No, no, cried Froggy. I'm awake. I want to go out and play in the snow. So Froggy put on his socks, zoop, pulled on his boots, zoop, put on his hat, zip, tied on his scarf, sweat, hung on his mitten, zoom, and flopped outside into the snow. Flop, flop, flop. Froggy! called his mother. What? What? yelled Froggy. Did you forget to put something on? Froggy looked down. Oops, cried Froggy. I forgot to put on my pants. He flopped back inside. Flop, flop, flop. Tugged on it off his mittens, untied his scarf, took off his hat, pulled off his boots. He left his sock on, and slurped his pants and zip. Then he pulled on his boots, zip, put on his hat, zip, tied on his scarf, zip, tugged on his mittens, zoom, and flopped back outside into the snow. Flop, flop, flop. Flop, flop, flop. Froggy! called his mother. What? yelled Froggy. Did you forget to put something on? Froggy looked down. Oops, he cried. I forgot to put on my shirts. And your coat, added his mother. Flop, 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 flop. Flop, flop. He flopped back inside. Flop, flop, flop. Tugged off his mittens, untied his scarf, took off his hat. He left his pants, boots, and socks on, and buttoned up his shirts. Zip, zip, zip. Then he snapped on his coat. Zip. Pulled on his hat. Zip. Tied on his scarf. Sweat. Tugged on his mittens, zoom, and flopped back outside into the snow. Flop, flop, flop. Froggy! called his mother. What? yelled Froggy. Did you forget to put something on? Froggy looked down. He had on his mitten. He had on his scarf. He had on his coats. He had on his shirts. He had on his pants. He had on his boots. He had on his socks. He reached out. Yep, he had on his hat. What could be missing? Your underwear, his mother laughed. Froggy. Oops, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Flop, 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 flop. Flop, flop. He flopped back inside. Flop, flop, flop. Tugged off his mittens, untied his scarf, unzipped his coat, unbuttoned on his shirts, unzipped his pants, pulled off his boots, took off his socks. He left his head on and slurped his long johns on with a zap of elastic. Then he put on one sock, zip, pulled on one boot, zip, tugged on one mitten, stretched it, tugged on another, and let it drop, and said, I'm too tired. and went back to sleep. Good night, Froggy. The end. Have a good night.